long time no chat. Actually, it hasn't been that long. I don't know why I said that. I wanted to do a hair tutorial today. I am working with GHD, which is so exciting because if you've watched my channel, you'll know that's the only heat styling tool I've ever used. So I'm very excited. I also went to Fashion Week with GHD. I love them. The Australian team is so nice. I'm very thrilled that we're working on this video together, and I hope that you guys also enjoy the tutorial. I don't have extensions anymore. I always do get questions. I got extensions out probably over a year ago now. This is all my real hair. If you guys remember, it was bleached up to the root. And this is literally the bleached hair. It's just grown out. I haven't had a haircut in years. Plus, I heat style it pretty much every time I wash it. And that's why I swear by GHD tools as well, because they never damage my hair. Put so much heat on it and it stays really good. I'm just gonna heat protect. This is the GHD Unplugged Heat Protect Spray. Just try to focus it on the ends because the top of my hair is actually really shiny. I don't feel like it needs it as much. Loki just use this because it smells so good. Before I curl my hair, if I've been like washing my face and stuff and my baby hairs have gone funny, I'll just re-straighten them quickly. This is definitely an optional step. My hair is quite unusual. It's kind of wavy. I'm wearing it wavy sometimes. I'll insert a photo of my natural hair. Alright, this is the style of hair that I use for my curls. It's called the GHD Curve. I feel like I've got a red lip on today. I actually watched The Notebook last night and I was obsessed with Ellie's makeup, how she had the red lip. So it's like inspired me today. I wanted to do curls and like a red lip. See a little button there, so it's just heating up now. If you do have shiny hair that tends to fall out of curls, I would recommend checking this out. I just have a lot of hair, so I feel like it's less stressful to just do it all at once and then do the top layer. I actually usually start at like the back of my hair. I just find it easier because then you can throw the curl over your shoulder. I love that I'm giving tips as though I'm a hairstylist, but if you want to achieve this look, where I start the curl is where my chin is. That way the curls are really gonna frame your face more, and that's where I will put the barrel onto the hair. So you just want to open the little clip, pop her over there. We can see it's so beautiful. Also, I missed that little piece, curl it by itself. Also, I forgot to mention at the start, I always curl towards my face on one side and away from my face on the other side, and I'll show you why at the end. It makes a big difference for this hairstyle. And if you don't really understand the difference, curling towards your face, you're going to put the hair on top of the barrel, and then if you're curling away from your face, you're going to sit the hair not on top of the barrel like this, but actually underneath, and that way when you go to curl, the curl will be facing away from your face. Of course, that's that sun dyed. That side done. Wow. That's concerning that that's what my brain went to. I know some people spray curl by curl, but I like to do one side first, and as you can see, they have dropped that little bit more where it's a similar length to when my hair's straightened, but they still have a nice curl to them. So this is the ideal time to get in there and give them a spray. Oh, I just hairsprayed my arm hair. Nothing quite as seductive as crispy arm hairs. Now don't brush them out yet, just let them sit there. Link all the products that I'm using down below, by the way, where you can get the GHD Curve and all that good stuff. See how curling towards my face, it like mirrors the shape of my jaw coming in, and this isn't even the top layers yet, but it's just really flattering. So it's the same thing, just point the barrel in like a downwards direction. I've changed hands, which I find helps. If you find that it's uncomfortable to curl your hair in a certain position, try switching hands, because it's honestly easy. Like, I'm not ambidextrous, but it's easy enough, you know, like, here you go, perfect curl, done with my left hand. I'm just gonna repeat that on this side. I honestly look like I've got a poo on my head, but that's style, you know. This will probably come into trend. I feel like this is what I looked like trying to do that Kardashian half up, half down dude. Also following the jawline rule. On this side, only start curling once it hits your jawline, and that will help you avoid that poodle curl look as well. You might have wondered why, if you ever curl your hair, it looks better on the second day. And I think that's because people bring the curls up too high. And hey, if you suit that, power to you, but I definitely don't. Oh, so pretty! Like, look at this curl. See how it just starts at the perfect spot, like right here? Always check the back. This little bad boy slipped through. Not today, Satan. Now you obviously want to spray this side as well. Does anyone else get this? I feel like hairspray still smells like clubbing to me. I just feel like LMFAO is playing and I'm like at my friend's house getting ready to go clubbing and I'm like 17. That and like Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. Those two scents, they throw me right back. So that's how I feel right now. I know what you're thinking. Don't brush it. Don't do it, okay? The time, it's not the right time yet. We have to wait. Now these front pieces are really what bring the whole look together, you know? They just frame everything. Whenever I take my hair out, it looks crazy. Like, I wish I knew how to do my hair like this, like pin up. Bye, darling. I'll miss you. See you after the war. I'm gonna find my middle part just to keep things easier. It kind of happens, you know? So I just roll with it. It's got a bit of like a zigzag part up there, but that's okay. As I say, this is just a rough guideline. My recommendation though when you take a layer out is to brush it because it gets kind of tangled. Tangled, it's my favorite movie. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. So remember on this side to curl towards your face. Maybe taking it up slightly higher. And these front pieces don't take long at all, but I just like to do them separately because they deserve that little bit of extra attention just because they are right by your face. For these I'm really pedantic, like I like to make sure they're really smooth and then I'll kind of lightly wave it in here but not too much. And then don't hold this for too long, otherwise it will literally go to ringlets. So just be chill with it, you know, like that's the perfect amount. So yeah, we're really on the home stretch now. Wrap around. It really doesn't take that long. I've always wanted to do those hairstyles where they have curls like this and they just pin it into their hair. It's very like American housewife kind of, I don't know. All right, now before you brush it out, you just want to spray the front. You can leave it like this if you want. What I do before events, often I'll wait as long as I can. If I haven't done my makeup yet, I will sit with it unbrushed. You know, you get the idea of what I'm saying. Basically, just let the curls cool as much as you can. Mine do feel nice and cool now, plus they've been hairspray. Makes your curls last ages, so this is very foolproof. I'm just gonna gently brush through. It's like with each brush, you get a new potential husband. Do you know what I mean? Because your curls are just so bouncy. So yeah, this is it. This is my housewife hair that I always do. Even though this was towards your head, when you flip it, it's now facing away. Why am I so bad at explaining this? Basically, the curls are gonna match each other, so now it looks like my hair was styled like this because all the curls blend. Same thing if you want to go other side, and it just cascades down and it's so pretty. I love doing my hair like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a comment if you did, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.